So it's probably that time of the year, or at least it's that time when you're thinking about those parent-teacher conferences, right? Those can be sometimes adversarial. They sometimes don't feel pleasant. It's interesting in my life how I've been blessed enough to be the teacher holding the conference and the parent going to the conference. And I will tell you, when I became a parent, it had me put a completely different look on the conference. So I want to share with you my top 4 strategies for a good parent-teacher communication. The first one is good communication. No parent, if you're a teacher, likes to come to a conference and hear for the first time problems that have been happening for 6 to 8 to 10 weeks. As a matter of fact, we're probably irritated, right? Some of your parents are looking at me going, yeah, say that, Kathy. I know, I was a parent. If my child has been a brat since day 1, then where was the phone call on day 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 or 15 or 25 instead of 9 weeks later? I can't intervene and fix what I don't know. So communication, critical. Number 2, look for how you can support each other. We're not adversaries. And so when you sit a parent down as a teacher and say your child is doing, all the parent feels is defensive and attacked. And so our job then as a parent is to defend why you're the wrong teacher for my child. And then guess what? No one wins. I find the best strategies from a teacher is to say to a parent, I need your help. I need your help. Your son/daughter is doing this. I have tried these strategies. They're not seeming to work. Do you have any better for me? They might say, I'm noticing that at home. Good. That's an opportunity instead of us both going, well, yeah, he's as bad at home as he is at school. That doesn't solve anything. We get to say, all right, okay, what are you going to do at home? Tell you what I'll do at school to back it up. And then when I send this home, can you do that? Find a way that you can work together as a team because you're not adversaries. Number 3, document. If I've had a dime for every time I've had a phone call or watched teachers under my tutelage when I was a principal call a parent and say things like, the child always or never does this. Nothing is ever always or never. Give examples. I noticed that on February 2nd, we took an assessment. This is what happened. This is the data. On February 3rd, when I asked them to do the retake, this is what happened. This is the data. I noticed again on February 15th when I did it. It was the same behavior. I noticed it again on March 2nd when I called you. I noticed it again on April 1st. As a parent, I want to hear that you care enough about my child to pay attention to what my child's doing instead of just throwing your blanket always and never. It's like when someone comes into your office and says, well, everybody's saying that. Not everybody's saying that. You're saying it. You just don't have the guts enough to say it to my face, so you're going to pretend that there is an army behind you. Quit pretending that there's anybody behind you. Stand and own what you have. And then the last one, and the most important one, is this. And I think we do a poor job on both sides. You ever heard that old expression of, my dad used to say, you could get way more with an ounce of sugar than a pound of vinegar. I didn't really know what that meant as a child, but I do now. And that is, look for opportunities to celebrate and compliment each other. It's okay as a parent to say, Miss So-and-so, I know you're working so hard. I know. And I want you to know it's not gone lost on me. Or it's okay to say to a parent, I know it's tough. Thank you for letting me know this is happening at home too. Now I really feel like we're working together. But you know what? We're going to beat this together because 2 is always better than 1. So look for opportunities where you can support each other. Hopefully those few little tips will make those parent-teacher relationships, conversations, and conferences more meaningful to you. I'd love to hear in your comments other things that you're doing that you find very, very helpful. Other teachers love to read those comments and learn and grow from them. And don't forget to like and follow and share. And thank you so much for joining us. Have a good day.